this is the first train line I have set up. No, I will not let you question why triple heading a passenger train. For better context, I am playing the Asian vehicle set, so this is the only train I have anyway, so have fun. I'm mainly just showing the ride, so I'm probably not going to talk too much during this recording, so sorry if you do not like that. This is a logging train. It takes logs from the depot we just left, bypasses a tools workshop to get to the sawmill. It will then pick up the timber and bring it to the tools workshop to drop off there and then go to pick up more logs. So it's only empty once everything gets running about a quarter of the time. So, always nice. I only have 2 trains. I do need about 4 or 5 of these trains to get the entire line going fully, but I just started. It's literally just I don't have the money because I triple headed the trains. Oh hey, he is using the slipway. They weren't before. I don't know what changed. Pathfinding at its finest. Now, I probably won't make a short video on every line I make, because some of them are going to be tedious. But, probably just record things, post them, have fun. Why not share what I'm doing? And, yeah. These things are a bit burden for their capacity, so they do take a while to accelerate. But it is mostly flat, so they don't have too much issues in that regard. I am playing the Megalomaniac size map as well. Not that it matters what I'm just attempting to do with these recordings, so I'm likely stuck with these trains for a while as well because I put it on the quarter progression time for the date. But that's fine, as long as they get the job done for now. They were pulling 4 logging carts per train, or per engine, I should say, if you're curious. Because then the speed didn't drop below 20 on the slight inclines that there are on the trail, like that one right there. If you're curious, I set up this line as my starting one because, as you can tell, they're not too far from each other. And more importantly, I can set up a other line to follow down the last of the track there that goes past this station to a hub-like area in future planning to then drop it off for some wagons to bring to a city that demands tools. I can show after because I'm not going to show that train ride since half of it's just going to be half of this train ride. people want the city view, then I guess I can follow the wagons, but eh. Train is now flipped around, which is why the sudden camera jump, as it now goes the other way. I am playing on the Tropic map, I forget if I mentioned that. I am playing with a map mod to make the generation different, but that's about it. Hopefully, once this timber is dropped off, I should have made enough money. I can take out a bit more of the loan that I paid off to get the third train going, so I can start snowballing sooner. Yeah. I'll get there when I get there. I'll follow the train until it goes to pick up some logs, and then I'll end it there. And we just dropped off the timber. Also, I did notice when I started using these that these are wood fire, which is an interesting choice. They are in 1850 trains, but still. And once it crosses this um, crossing, it'll just be at the depot right there to pick up more wood. So as it pulls in, I'm just going to exit out of that and just show you. The lines right here, they start over here, they drop off here, pick up wood, and then just head back to here. And then here's the station I have planned out. Future-wise, hopefully this line can be used to hook up that city to this city. It should hopefully be able to also branch off and go off into the hills in this direction if needed. Probably to collect these over here if needed, but those are more likely to be hooked up over here, but we'll get there when we get there. There's a lot going on over here, so I might set up another hub over here, but we'll find out. Otherwise, the city, as mentioned, requires tools right here. It'll require some D2. It might grow enough getting tools that it might... Actually, I think it's only 80 that needs, so yeah, it should. Which means the timber will be used more. But for now, that is all I'm going to show. You all have a good night.